It's day 2 here at the 2016 European Masters Disc Golf World Tour PDGA major event here in beautiful Stockholm, Sweden. Now, we saw some incredible rounds yesterday, even a 9 under par new course record by current leader Ricky Wysocki. We have 8 Americans taking the top 8 spots and the top 2 cards. Now, it's a very unique major, only 3 rounds and 36 holes to go. If one of these top players can take off today, they're going to be very difficult to catch. Now, with the weather heating up during a nice hot Swedish summer and these players heating up, are we going to see a new course record today? With the change of one hole and the addition of another, it's a very straightforward hole that should be birdied, but it shouldn't be taken for granted. It's hole number 17, and it's our hole of the day presented by DiscGolfPark. Hole number 17, 94 meters, 308 feet, one of the shortest par 3s on the course and the easiest birdies coming down the final holes. It's a slight uphill turnover or sidearm shot over a fence barricade, missing 2 guardian trees with a basket position back right and OB road to the far right. It's an absolute must get going into the finishing hole. So we're here with Nate Doss, a solid first round, 6 down, no bogeys. How do you plan to tackle round 2?
I mean, pretty much exactly the same. I birdied 2 holes that I hadn't birdied even in any of the practice rounds. And I missed birdies on holes that I had been birdieing every single time, even previous years. So, just get those holes and just continue to battle. I mean, I've been here so many times in this position. It's really kind of like riding a bike. You just got to continue to move forward.
How does this major event rank on your priorities throughout the season?
I mean, any major, I think, ranks highly up there. I feel like we're all sort of playing to be peaking at the perfect time. These added majors over the last, 10 years or so have just given us as players, I think, just that added sort of, little bit of pressure and sort of put a little pressure on yourself to perform. So, yeah, I really like it. I certainly enjoy playing here at Järva, though, and that's one of the main reasons that I'm here is because of the course and the crew that runs this place.
So we're here with Paul Macbeth. He's 5 strokes back with 36 holes to go. What do you got to do or change to get back in contention in this tournament?
Well, I mean, you basically just said it. 5 back with 31 holes to go. It's really, tying for 31 and just beating them on 5. So it doesn't sound that crazy. But yeah, just get away from those bogeys. Had a few yesterday on holes that I should be birdieing. So just fix those mistakes, really, and continue with the birdies. I felt really good with the driver.
Is this injury you had in previous weeks, is it affecting you now?
I wouldn't say. I think it's just, getting back into the groove of putting that way and taking my time and not rushing it. I got 30 seconds. I need to use them and make sure I'm comfortable.
Excellent. Good luck to you today.
Thank you.
Here we are with Eagle McMahon. He's in 4th place, 4 strokes back. Now you have 3 majors, and you've made the lead card on 3 consecutive majors as a teenager. How do you do it?
I mean, majors are the biggest tournaments out there. I just think for me, just knowing it's a major going in, it helps me raise my level of play to a high level, and there's just something special about these events, and I want to be on the lead card.
2 rounds to go. It's moving day. What's your game plan today?
Well, I've practiced this course a lot. I got here a couple days ago, and I've played it about 5 times, so I know my lines. Just sticking to my game plan. Just stay steady, because there's a lot of scoring opportunities.
So at this moment right now, you're chasing the leaders and you're also chasing Pokemon. Are you going to catch them all?
I'm going to catch them all. Not just 250, but all of them once the patch comes out.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Good luck to you today. KJ Nybo, one of the stories of the day on moving day, and he did exactly just that. Coming from the 3rd card and jumping to the lead card, going into championship Saturday, shooting a 10 under with 1 bogey, but he did take a birdie on 18, birdieing 5 his last 7 holes. Here's KJ after the round. Here we are with KJ Nybo, shooting an incredible round today, shooting 10 under par, 1 stroke back off the course record with eagle shot. This man is no stranger to the lead card going in the final round of the Disc Golf World Tour. What do you got to do? You're 2 strokes back at Ricky, 1 stroke back at Eagle. What's the game plan tomorrow?
Yeah, as usual, I'm playing like 1 shot at a time and doing my game plan. I don't think I'm going to be more aggressive or anything. It's probably going to be the same as today. If I play 10 down tomorrow, I'm going to more than happy. I'm going to play against the course and make all their other competitors do the mistakes or do their great game. So I'm just going to follow on that.
The story of the day. The battle between Ricky Wysocki, Eagle McMahon. It's moving day. Trying to make a big move on the lead. Ricky Wysocki came out the gates on the first day. Eagle trying to respond. This is his 3rd major in a row and 3rd time he's made the lead card, putting on a show and trying to catch the leader. Here he is on hole 5, island hole, going direct line shot at it, making it look easy, tapping out for birdie, getting the first 5 holes in a row to birdie. Ricky on hole 1, not going to let a lead go easy. A big 65-footer to start the round, outside the circle putt. Ricky, putter is on fire, hoisting up another 55-footer. 2 outside the circle putts on the first 3 holes. But then everything changed. Hole 8, struggling with the forehand, getting caught up early right, has to settle with a bogey, giving up another stroke back to Eagle. Meanwhile, Eagle still trying to make that charge, trying to make up strokes. A big birdie on hole 10. Here's where Ricky's roller ended up on hole 11. Kind of an errant shot, caught up right side, but the putter doesn't fail him. Another huge outside the circle putt for Ricky. Hole number 12, one of the hardest par 4s in this course. And this where Ricky let it slip. Forehand game starts to fail him. Caught inside right. And then another bad errant forehand. Struggling on this hole, just trying to hack it through the woods. Meanwhile, Eagle struggling with the forehand as well. Kicks out to the right. Just trying to get up and down. A kick off the throw. And another second kick. At least gets him a look at a par save. Ricky caught up left side. And yet another bogey. What can Eagle do here? Get that stroke back with a huge par putt outside the circle and in. The battle is on Ricky and Eagle through the first 12. They trade off strokes 13 through 16. Ricky here on 17. Goes lazy with a sidearm. Off left, hits a tree about 70 short. This is where Eagle can respond. Needs to get up in the circle. Glances off a tree and checks up short of the green. Ricky, hot putter response out to the right side and long. Now this is where Eagle can tie him up, and he does. Huge outside the circle putt, 3rd one for the round. Ricky needs to hit this just to remain tied, and does. Tied at 16 under par going into the final hole. Hole 18, Eagle, known for mashing monster drives, unleashed a huge PD2 up the hill, flex shot, by far the longest shot I've seen on the lead card. Now Ricky, looking to respond. Don't let it falter, don't let it shake, lift it high, and it's trailing left. Riding the line, up near the line, and spins, checks back inbounds. Lucky enough to get the roll back in play. Caught up, going forehand save. Skips backside green about 25 feet, setting up his birdie putt to finish the round. Eagle, about 100 feet away from the basket, catches a late tree and checks up down the hill. That's outside the circle. Eagle needs this putt to remain tied. Big outside the circle putt and misses left. It'll be a tap in for par, a bogey free, 11 under par, solo second place. Now Ricky, Going cash money, need this dead center and in. He goes 8 under par, second round. Hit your leader in the clubhouse or after round 2.
Hi, this is Brian Graham, Executive Director of the Professional Disc Golf Association, here with Day 2 Metrix from the European Masters in Stockholm, Sweden. Ricky Wysocki leads the tournament at 17 under, shooting a pretty hot round of 8 under today. That was rated at 10.53. Eagle McMahon had the hottest round of the day at 11 under to move into second place at 16 under total. Eagle's round was rated at 10.75. KJ Nybo from Denmark moves into third place with a hot round of 10 under for a total of 14 under. KJ's round was rated at 10.68. Round 2 on greens hit, Ricky Wysocki was at 44%, Eagle McMahon at 50%, and KJ Nybo at 47%. Inside the circle putts, Ricky Wysocki at 97%, Eagle McMahon at 89%, and KJ Nybo at 95%. On outside the circle putts, Ricky Wysocki and Eagle McMahon led the field today with 3 each, demonstrating why they are in first and second place. KJ Nybo had 0 putts outside the circle.
And here's the leaderboard for the 2016 European Masters after round 2. Current leader, Ricky Wysocki, holding onto that lead by a 1-stroke margin over Eagle McMahon, who shot the course record 11 down today, sitting at 16 under par. Your top European placed finisher, moving from the 3rd card to the 1st card, KJ Nybo, sitting 3 strokes back, and Paul Macbeth with a phenomenal round, 9 under par today, to sit 4 strokes back to round out the lead card. We have Paul Yobari sitting 4 strokes back, Nathan Doss, Greg Barsby, and Nathan Sexton on the chase card. We have Leo Pernanen, your Finnish national champion, and Zach Milton to round up the top 10 going into Championship Saturday. I'm here with Ricky Wysocki, leader after round 1, shooting a 9 down, and then following up with an 8 down the second round. How did it all go? Lay us down. What happened on second round?
You know, I had a pretty smooth sailing round today. I had a few outside the circle putts that saved some pars on some holes when I really needed it. So, you know, I think that really sparked my round, and you know, I think I salvaged my round for today. I didn't throw too many good drives. That's where I kind of faltered. So I'm looking to improve on that for tomorrow. And you know, hopefully these longer putts keep going in, and I can combine that with some better drives.
Here we are with Eagle McMahon, currently in solo second place, but with a hot round today, shooting 11 under par. How does it feel with the course record now?
I mean, it feels super good. This course is beautiful, and the whole time it was just awesome to see the European gallery and just take it all in. And it was great because I was relaxed the entire time, and I had fun.
The Disc Golf World Tour continues to bring you the very best in disc golf as the drama builds going into Championship Saturday. We have the best players in the world playing the best courses in the world. Who's going to be the champion of the 2016 European Masters? For all videos, highlights, and recaps, go to discgolfworldtour.com.